morning, Taurus. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today I'm going to do a mid-month reading that is timeless. So that means whether you're Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus at the time you're listening to this, if it resonates with you, that is what you want to meditate and focus on. If it doesn't, we'll leave it for another Taurus. It's probably meant for them since it's a collective reading. Now, as well, I'm going to do this for, right now it's November, so I'm doing it from mid-month to the end of the November. So right here, I'm going to start out using the Light Seers deck first and lay out a 9-card spread, and then clarify a little deeper using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck on that. And after that, we'll pull a Moonology card as well as a spirit message for you, so stay tuned for that as well. Let's get right into this, Taurus. So first off, we have the Lovers. We have the Wheel, Four of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, Judgment card, and the Four of Wands, as well as Nine of Pentacles. All right. Well, let's see what's going on here, Taurus. So we start out here, we got the Lovers. Let's look at that. You got the Lovers here. General reading overlay here is the Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing and turning. The King of Wands here in the center. That very well could be you, Taurus. Or the Queen of Swords here. We got two people. So we got a Queen of Swords, the King of Wands. I'm guessing the energy I'm feeling here, though, is the King of Wands, Taurus. That's the Leo energy and bravery and King of the Jungle type of attitude, but very charismatic, attractive, appealing, charming. Just a very energetic king there. You also have the Queen of Swords over here. The Queen of Swords is definitely a queen who's extremely intelligent. She definitely got her eye out looking for the red flags, whatnot, and this very well could be you, Taurus, wanting to cut out all deception and lies and let's get to the truth kind of thing. The facts and logic, that's what you're looking for. Let's get rid of the bullshit, so to speak. So, and over here we have the Five of Wands. And, and I also missed the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is kind of a regenerative, meditative card. It's going in and refocusing, trying to regenerate yourself. So returning to the nest kind of thing, circling around back to that. You do have the Five of Wands, which is a conflict card. So there is some kind of conflict regarding the lovers and coming together, the king and queen. There is some kind of maybe friendly competition or conflict there, Taurus. Now, you do also have the Judgment card. That is a spiritual awakening card, Taurus, and a call to take action as well. And you'll see here you have the Four of Wands. That's a celebratory ceremony card. Your celebrations happening, coming together. If it's a good omen card, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, is the card of independence. Being financially independent, able to, take care of business, take care of your home, doing it all independently on your own. So you got that really self-empowering attitude of being an independent individual. All right, so let's go back here and we're going to clarify, like I said, with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So the Lovers, first off, 3 cards for the Lovers, please. Clarify. And once again, here we are, Taurus, that meditative Four of Swords right there again. And if you notice on the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, they got 3 swords coming down at the crown chakra, the throat chakra, and the heart chakra. And then the fourth sword is down beneath, kind of hidden there. So this is a lot of things that you do need to kind of take some time, meditate, open up your crown chakra so you'll have mental clarity and be able to focus, as well as open up your throat chakra. That way you'll communicate things clearly regarding the lovers thing, as well as open your heart so that you can feel things with clarity and truth. And that is going to allow you to discover the real hidden truth, or a new ideal, a new thought. But the hidden truth is going to be right under your nose. Once you open up those chakras, you're going to see the truth for yourself, as well as you've got the Five of Swords. So here right now you are seeing just your own truths, and you don't care. You don't want anybody else's ideals or opinions. You're focused on your own ideals and opinions, but at the same time, it's kind of a heavy burden. You've taken everything on yourself, all the responsibilities. You're feeling like it's all on you. You're doing everything, and you're doing it all by yourself regarding this lover's Gemini characteristics of a card there. As well as we got the wheel here. Now the Wheel of Fortune is turning. Now that is a number 10 card. And in that journey of life, the Wheel of Fortune is often the change, in the middle of life's journey. So right now you've gone through what has happened in the past. Now the Wheel of Fortune is turning and recycling, and you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now the Queen of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune very well could be a down-to-earth queen, very financially stable and savvy with budgeting her money. She seems... she is like the apprentice to the Empress in the Queens of the Tarot deck. She is very nurturing, loving. She knows how to take care of the kingdom when the king is away. Aspect. And then you have the Six of Wands, the victory. So there is a victory at hand, a celebration coming in. Others are cheering and celebrating the Queen of Pentacles, the establishment, as well as the Wheel of Fortune turning. You do seem to be juggling either two homes, two jobs, home and a job. Make it a little rocky, rolly, but you're able to balance. You've got the balance. I'm thinking that's what the celebration is. You're able to balance that, and the domestic home life is not disrupted. Everything is balancing out well there with that down-to-earth Queen of Pentacles currently. Now, we did have that Four of Swords over here as well, so let's clarify that a little deeper for you, Taurus. Yeah, so you kind of went in. There is a temptation or a feeling of being stuck. Now, that is just perception. You're not ever really stuck. You do have free will, Taurus. But you are looking with the Two of Wands. You got the world in your hand. You're looking to expand or explore new opportunities. And then you have the Magician, but the Magician is upside down, Taurus. The Magician is you got all your resources and you're able to manifest, but you do seem to be stuck. I think the devil energy here, feeling stuck, is that you're frustrated because you don't believe you are manifesting. You're under the perception that you're unable to manifest what you really want. And I do believe, you are looking out, you're trying to figure out how to, using the Four of Swords as well, meditating, trying to figure out how you can make that manifestation happen at this time. So you're going within, seeking out how to access the resources needed for manifestation. Now we do have this Queen of Swords over here. Let's get a little more clarification on her. The Queen of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles. So there is some, she is focused on getting the truth out and cutting out bullshit. So you got Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is one where you're pulling back, holding on to material things. You're not really wanting to be too charitable or share. You're rethinking about your budgets and stuff. The Hierophant is someone older, traditional, maybe older, someone you're turning to for some advice, counseling on some issue, maybe regarding the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups is someone that you're turning to, seeking out advice regarding love, romance, emotion, the lovers. So there may be a older person or someone you trust their counsel and wisdom, and you're asking them about this Queen of Cups, who has, if you notice the Queen of Cups, she actually is the only card in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck that has a lid on her cup. And that is that she does have, you know, a lot of compassion and love, and she's nurturing, but she's wise enough and experienced enough to keep a lid on her cup. That way it doesn't just spill out, emotionally overwhelmed and overflowing. But she's very careful about who she shares that love with. So that is going on there, and that is you seeking, the Queen of Swords seeking to cut out all the bullshit. Now, we do have the King of Wands here as well. Now, that, like I said, that's that real fiery, charismatic, charming, brave, king of the jungle, so to speak. A lot of times, a lot of Leo characteristics there. We have the Four of Cups coming up here. So with the King of Wands, you do have the Ten of Cups, and you have the King of Wands again. So there is a double timing that this King of Wands probably is most likely you. You're seeking out the strength and bravery of the King of Wands and the charisma, because you're looking for that happy. You want the romance, you want the happy home, happy children, everything coming together, and you're seeking out that success. But at the same time, there is a cup that's being ignored. The cup of love is currently being ignored, and the focus is on the past relationship still. It's just there's a stubborn energy here of ignoring offers of love, and it may even be a divine offer, but it's being ignored here, Taurus. So let me go ahead and check on the Five of Wands as well. Three more cards clarify the Five of Wands. And as I said, that's a lot of times conflict, competition, you know, like family conflict, kind of a chaotic energy, or friendly competition. Let's see what we put out here for clarifies. We do have the Knight of Swords. That's a real fast action knight coming, swooping in, as well as you do have that Ace of Cups. So there is a new beginning of love there, as well as a Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is there's a cup of love coming in really fast with that Knight of Swords. There's new ideal, new truth, new beginning, coming in real quick for this new beginning of love and romance. But there is a decision that needs to be made, and maybe it's a decision that has to be made quickly. There's two ideals, two thoughts here, and a decision has to be made, and that it could be what's creating the conflict in this spread at this time. Let me go ahead. We do have that Major Arcana Judgment card here too regarding spiritual awakening, as well as a call to take action. So three more cards to clarify the Judgment card for you, Taurus. And we come to the end of the cycle here with the Ten of Swords. Now, yeah, that looks pretty horrifying, being stabbed in the back, and that's obviously death, and it is kind of reminiscent of the Death card. It is the end of a cycle, so it's kind of a death rebirth. If you see the dawning, you have to end the cycle here. Now, of course, you do have the Five of Cups here as well, but with the Five of Cups, it is looking at the spilt cups, really focused on the negative past, instead of realizing there is two cups of love here, like the Lovers, two cups of love that is waiting to be filled. But you're so focused on the past history and mistakes or failures that occurred that you're totally ignoring the two cups back here. And there is a Knight of Cups, a very romantic Knight of Cups, coming in towards you. And it's coming in this way with this cup of love there. But yeah, it does look like there probably was a very painful past relationship that you're having to cycle through and cycle out of, but you're really stuck, literally stuck in with all those thoughts and ideals, feeling like you're gonna get stabbed in the back and hurt, and you're worried. You're looking at the spilt cups and not wanting to face that. So that may be why you're ignoring that cup of love that's coming in. Let me go ahead. But you are having a spiritual awakening about it. So it is coming to a completion of a cycle there, and you're going to start a new cycle. It's a call to take action, to wake up, awaken spiritually, and realize that the past needs to be left in the past. Now, we also have this Four of Wands, and as I said, that's a very celebratory, reunion, celebration, party, something happy happening. And what is this regarding? So we got this. It is regarding like homes and whatnot. So you do have the Queen of Swords again, cutting through all that bullshit, being intelligent. You have the King of Cups coming together here too. Now the King of Cups, he is a very compassionate, nurturing king, but he also is able to stay calm amongst all chaos. So there's chaos, he's able to keep us cool, calm, collected. The Queen of Swords, she's able to uh, take note of if someone's deceiving her. She's seeking facts, truth, and logic. And you got this. And here we have the Eight of Cups. So you are walking away from maybe past relationship or past emotions and feelings, and not looking back. And I think with all the prior cards focusing on the past history and stuff, this is you walking away, releasing finally those past relationships, the past cups of love you had in the past. Stop looking, and you're not even looking back at the past anymore. And thus you're celebrating. You've broken free from that past, and you have a future ahead of you at the moment, because you do have Nine of Pentacles here. So 1, 2, 3. Now the Nine of Pentacles, as I said before, it's a very intimate card. So you may very well be breaking away from a love interest and going solo here, Taurus. And that's not a bad thing. You're using the truth and taking a no bullshit attitude. And you're breaking free from the past mistakes, past spilled cups, all that, because there is other offers out there. And as an independent individual, male or female, you're going to be able to take it on. It is the ending of a cycle. Here's a death card again. There is a death and rebirth cycle. So it is ending. Justice, it's going to be fair and balanced. So you got this whole fair and balanced thing coming in. And the moon card, another major arcana. The moon is secrets are revealed, the hidden truth. There's a hidden path here, which is, you're going to get past. You notice all this yapping and distractions out there. But with the light of the moon, you're able to see the path lit, and you're able to remove yourself, and the truth is going to be revealed to you that, the independence and finding yourself, self-empowering yourself is the way to go. And it's going to be fair and balanced at that point coming through. So looking like there may be a little bit self-empowerment, a spiritual awakening coming towards the end of the month for you there, Taurus. And actually resolving some past, connections, or dealing with the history of focusing on it too much in the past, and bring you to the present so you can focus on your future. All right, now, Taurus, I'm going to pull one Moonology card for you here. See if we can get you something to help pull this together, a little tip, hint, or spiritual advice. And here we go, Taurus, hold your vision. And this is the fixed moon card. So I am going to go ahead and pull out the guidebook, because it gives a little more detail. As you can see, there's very little written on this card. So hold your vision, Taurus. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. And the second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. If what you need to do is you need to decide, are you just being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, Taurus, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. You have free will. You can make things change. So be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. And this offers up a chance for some self-reflection. What you want to do is just you're going to need faith or patience. And to focus, you got to have staying power, but somebody's going to need to back down, avoid stagnation, and a personal professional relationship will be enduring. This this card, it brings out those two. So the two main possibilities, once again, Taurus, stand firm or back down, basically. So it's coming down to that. Let's grab a spirit message card and see if we can really pull this all together for you. And hopefully it'll resonate with you and give you something to focus and meditate upon. We have hope and cleanse. We ended up with two. All right, so hope here. Here we go, Taurus, hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Taurus, Spirit has brought this card to the forefront for a reason. Even though there's a fine line between despair and hope, this card is validation that hope is always there. It's always inside you, and you have the free will to tap into its positive effects at any time, Taurus. Hope provides a positive mindset to believe, to instill a sense of inner confidence, and to know that there's a happy and satisfactory outcome to any given situation. Use this card as a mirror to see yourself for all that you are, all the good things, the beauty you bring to this world, the love you offer, and the encouragement you give to others. Believe in yourself, Taurus. Know that you can overcome any situation. Hope will be your source of energy with all your achievements. So start trusting your instincts, Taurus, to see your life differently. When you tap into hope, you can transcend the restrictions of your past. And we also put out this cleanse card for you, Taurus. That one popped up right out of there as well. So let's go ahead. Make sure we add this to your meditation. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much-needed cleansing, Taurus. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Spirit is reaching out with this card to help you cleanse and detoxify your body, mind, and soul. Spiritual cleansing is an excellent way of extracting destructive emotions that, if left untreated, Taurus, can cause depression, anxiety, and yes, even addiction. This card is proof that you can take time out from your busy life to cleanse. Make a pact with yourself to commit to rejuvenating your mind by practicing positive affirmations every day. Taurus, one by one, you'll purge the negative thoughts, which will allow you to return to a state of balance and harmony. Drink more water during this time too, and cleanse your body by reducing toxins such as alcohol, caffeine, nicotine, sugar, and other substances. Take long salt baths and get out into nature so you can breathe in fresh, clean air. Allow the natural world to infuse your spirit, Taurus, with its healing properties as you cleanse and rebalance. You are a spiritual being as well as a physical being. Please honor both. All right, Taurus, I hope something here resonated with you today. If it did, go ahead, hit that like button down below. And if this is your first time here, Taurus, tap on that subscription button as well. That way you'll get notified for free next time I upload another reading for you. All right, Taurus, we'll catch you next time. Bye.